WON AM and FM.
WOON Woonsocket.
And now, from WOON AM and FM, Woonsocket, Rhode Island, it's the Milk Fund Radio Auction.
Yeah, right. The last week of the Milk Fund auctions here on ON Radio
No,
for
say it ain't so.
2023 on this Monday.
We're having too much fun, Joe.
It's December 18th. I'm Joe Callahan. That was Dave Richards right over there. We're being joined by our guest auctioneer today. That would be Romeo Berthium. And good morning to you,
Who is
Romeo,
that chair?
who's sitting right over there.
Look at that.
Yes, good afternoon, gentlemen. And I'm usually here in the morning, either for my show or for Coffee Inn.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes, well,
what can I say?
Yeah.
A beautiful day indeed.
A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
looks like the power field you got to the cameras, Joe.
Yeah, our underwriter for this portion of the Milk Fund auction is Navigant Credit Union. Our other underwriter is Steve Casey, but Steve could not be with us
And so
today.
Romeo is ably filling
He's
in.
filling in, so
Now, one more thing, Joe.
Yes,
you got to get the
Dave.
dollar per call here while I go around and get off microphone and reset your cams.
okay, please do that. Now, if you would like to be our dollar per call person, give us a call, 766-1240. Talk to the ladies that answer the phone and say, yeah, I'll do $1 per call. And it's exactly what we say it is. For every call that comes in, for every bid that comes in for today's auction, we tally them all up at the end and we announce how many calls we got during the hour. It's usually anywhere between 40 and 60 or so.
It depends on how busy it is.
It depends on how busy it is.
And I have a feeling it's going to be a busy show because of the weather. Most people are in and they're watching or they're listening. And if I could, I'd like to start by acknowledging a cash donation that we received from E.A. Marcoux and Sons Incorporated. We had put out an appeal to, send either checks made out to the Milk Fund auction or cash or whatever, and we got cash from E.A. Marcoux and Son. They're good people. They sent us $50. We're going to use,
Nice. That's
and
great.
we're going to use that money to buy more gift cards for our bidders to bid upon.
Gift cards, Romeo.
Between now and Friday, and we're going to have special ones this week, and we may also have another donation that we can probably put to good use as soon as Dave is ready. He'll tell us about that. Looks like we got some nice stuff here, as always.
Sure thing.
And the auction has been very, very successful. While we're waiting, if I could say that the Saturday show auctions were very successful this year.
Do you have a good time doing them this year,
I
Romeo?
had a great time along with Lisa and Michelle Bikini and Darren. They worked very
Coming in
hard.
and helping out. Great.
And we did well. The first week, do you mind if I give the numbers?
Go
Is that
ahead.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay, first week we got $334. It's always a little bit slow at the beginning, but I was very pleased with that. Anything over 300 is good.
Okay.
The second week we almost doubled that. We had $663. That's
Wow.
what we raised. The third week, 484, and the fifth week. We didn't beat any records that you guys set on your auction, but we did do well, $706.
All righty.
And that gave us a grand total for the Saturday show auction of $2,187.
Congratulations, Romeo.
So I just thought we'd mention. I want to
That gives
thank
some more
everybody.
votes.
Yeah, right. So, Dave, I don't know what you want to do with that other donation. It's up to you. You might want to get that out of the way before we start. It's up to you.
Denise is working on it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll talk.
Eastern Landscaping
Yes,
also
sir.
sent
Yeah.
along a check.
Yes.
And Denise is making sure it's processed so that you can get some more gift cards.
Yeah, and we're going to get special ones this week that you guys will have to auction off.
Looking forward to
and
it.
I'm sure that you're going to do very well with them. Okay, I'm
All right.
done.
Still looking for that dollar per call person. Give us a call, 766-1240, and say, sure, I'll do that. $1 per call.
Yep.
And
Could be a memory, could be
could
an
be,
honor,
that's right.
could be anonymous, could be just say your name. Mm-hmm. And it's from so-and-so.
Could it be unanimous too?
and unanimous. Anonymous and unanimous.
Anonymous, unanimous.
Well,
I
whatever.
am
So long
unanimous
as we
with
know
that.
who you are, you can't pull. You can't pull. Funny
Understood.
stuff. If you don't want your name on the air, we try to accommodate everybody. Try to make people
course.
feel good. And if they don't want their name on the air, that's okay. We try to accommodate you. But we got to know who it is.
I know, and I think one of the most, generous of all bidders and donors is Mr. Anonymous.
Yeah, could be. Could
I
be.
like that guy. Anyway,
So, Romeo, I've
Yeah.
reset the cameras.
Yes.
We had a couple power blinks,
I
and
know,
a couple
you
of the
did.
cameras didn't care much
Jeez.
for it, so
Yeah.
they started doing demo mode.
Ooh, we don't like that.
No, well, I mean, it doesn't look good, does it?
No.
There you go. All right, so tell us what you have there on the table.
Oh my God, we got some great stuff. Got this thing right here. Can you all see it? Yeah, there you go.
You're looking at that camera right over there,
Okay.
kid.
See it?
Does that look familiar to you?
Does it look familiar? Yeah, it does. This is a Paw Patrol bank. Believe it or not, you can put coins in the top of this guy, and it's donated by the Messiers, Norman's lovely wife, who knits a beautiful, beautiful Afghan. Anyway, that's a whole other story. This is worth $20,
So it's a Dalmatian
and it's
dog, right?
It's a
So
Dalmatian. It's plush.
Is he a fire dog?
You
It's a
could
fire
put,
dog.
and you can put money in there. There's a little coin slot. Okay.
Nice.
And that's a donor value of $20. Okay. We've got a beautiful ornament here from well, it's actually an ornament of the, I believe it's the Stadium Theater, Performing Arts Center, and it's. I don't know if there was a tag on that one. I think it's right here. No, it's not. I got the wrong one. But I'm not sure what the donor value is, but it's an ornament for your tree. And
There's be another blue box around here
What do you
somewhere,
think? It's going to be
Romeo.
around. I'll find it, and I will.
Oh, yeah, it's inside.
Is that? Yeah, but is the donor value there?
I don't know.
don't think
No,
so.
no.
Okay, you help me out. See, I'm not used to the drill here. You got it?
There's the other box.
Anyway,
You've lost the other box.
I
All right,
lost.
Romeo.
I'll find it. Don't worry. But anyway, while we're looking for it, it's extending over the broad sidewalk on Main Street and fronting the theater. It's an ornamental metal marquee and a large vertical sign, which is both of which will be brilliantly illuminated, with electrically lighted letters and varicolored plaster borders. These can be seen from far distances in either direction, make the square bright as daylight. And that, by the way, was a piece that they took off of an article that appeared in the Woonsocket Call back in 1926. They were describing, the marquee. It's time for an encore. The Stadium Theater Performing Arts Center is donating this, and it was created by NJB Metalwork in the year 2000. It's a beautiful ornament. I'm not sure if my wife collects these. She's listening right now. She'll probably call me and say, buy it. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
She can call him.
She can, yeah, she won't call. She'll have me do it. But anyway, the bottom line is, I would think an ornament like this, probably $15, $20. I'd say a donor value of $15 on this thing. Okay, we got that. If you're hungry, we have some cranberry bread here from Pat Kazarowski. Look at this. We're all very hungry. We want to eat it. Wait a minute, I'm going to stop moving there. It's the camera. I thought it was me. And that's just the dish alone is worth probably buying. But I'm hungry.
You get to keep the dish?
You get to keep the dish.
Well, we have another one.
How great is that?
You buy the bread.
And we have a banana bread. We have both the cranberry bread and the banana bread.
Now the dishes are different.
They are.
Did
This
you notice the design on the
Yes,
cranberry bread?
Yeah, the cranberry bread is like
The banana bread's got candy canes and little
and
peppermint
this one here
things.
has like snowflakes.
Snowflakes on blue.
Blue, and that's my favorite color.
I love those little dishes because you can use them all the year through.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So maybe you
Yeah.
don't care about the
Right.
candy canes in July.
Right.
But they're great ceramic dishes.
Yep.
And then you can bake little things in there. Personal size
You-
cranberry bread and banana bread.
And
Donor
they-
value
Yeah,
from Pat,
thank you.
by the way.
Yeah.
For the whole shooting match, for the banana bread, it's $3. And for the cranberry bread,
all?
it's $3.
That's it?
I know. You pay more than
It's
that
like-
just for the ceramic dish, but that's what Pat put on it for
Well,
a value.
I just got a text from my wife. She won't call, but she just texted. She says, I want them both for $10. $5 a piece.
The breads?
Yes.
So we have a 5 and a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can be bought separately, but she wants to buy them. Well, she'll buy them separately, 5 and 5, but we'll
All
take
right.
them both.
Now, what has to happen, now I'm
Yeah.
glad you told us that, but
Yeah.
Diane, I'm sorry, I don't mean to hassle you, but remember,
Yeah.
this is a real honest-to-goodness legal auction, so
Yeah.
you have to call the office and register that bid so it's gone through the system here. We can't, she's not in the room, so she can't bid from the floor, and
Oh,
she's
okay.
got to go through the telephone.
Did you
know,
hear?
if we let if we let bids come in from 4 different
Yeah,
directions,
yeah.
then bad things
All right.
happen at the end and people feel bad.
All right, so you heard that, Diane. The number to call is 401-766-1240. And Sandy or...
I wrote it down,
the-
but I can't keep it until
Okay.
it comes up on the board.
we'll see what
so
happens.
we've got. Let's go back here.
So far.
We have so far. You have the stadium ornament.
Yeah, $15.
Okay. Because I've been going back and
I
forth trying to
know.
take care of clerking things
I
here.
know, I understand.
And the $15 for the stadium ornament. Waiting
Yes.
for a first bid on that one.
Right.
What else did you put up?
We put up
The
the
Paw Patrol bear.
Patrol. Yeah.
I'm down.
It's actually a bank. There's a slot
it's a
there.
bank, yeah.
Yes, I mentioned that.
Paw Patrol
And it's
bank.
donated by the Messiers. Worth $20. That's the donor
Bank,
value.
Okay, 20. Got that. Nice. And
what
did you
else do
put
we
anything
have?
else up? That was the
I did.
stadium.
I thought I put
the
three
two
things
breads.
up. The two breads.
Paw Patrol.
The ornament, Paw Patrol. No, I
Okay.
was ready to put something
And you were
else
ready to
up,
put
and
up
that's
the Peanuts mug, right?
Yes, we have 2 of them. And that's a set, okay? And there again, I believe they're donated by the Messiers. And they are asking $20. Well, they're not asking. They're telling us that they're worth $20.
Well,
Maybe.
that's the donor value.
Can
It's
you-
a reference point.
Are we going to sell them separately or as
Oh
a
no,
set?
together.
As
If
a
they
set.
came together, then we'll
$20
sell them
set.
separately. We'll sell them
Peanuts.
together.
You
Yeah.
can see the whole crew there. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see them. There's Lucy and Linus and Charlie and whatever. And of course, my favorite character of
Charlie?
all,
Yes.
Snoopy.
Yeah, Charlie's in there, and Snoopy's there
Oh
on the
yeah,
blue one.
yeah. So that's worth $20 for both of these. You have to buy
Put
them
down on the
together.
table, and Joe can zoom in on them on the table, but try to get them inside the box.
Inside the box.
Yeah.
I like to think inside the box sometimes, and sometimes outside. When I think outside, I get in trouble.
So the Peanuts mugs are sold together, and $20 donor
Yeah.
value. The
Yeah.
Paw Patrol bank, that's the plush little
Yeah.
dog that has
Yeah.
a bank inside of it,
Sure.
is $20. Stadium ornament, $15. Can you show this bag right here? Because
I can show the bag.
I'm
You
ready
see-
for
you
that.
see the
That's a
bag?
Pat K grab
That's
bag.
a great bag. There's so much stuff in here that a person could use. There's wrapping paper. There are bags, gift bags. I see like a hat here. I hesitate to pull it out because I won't be able to.
Oh
put it
yeah,
back in.
there's so many things stuffed in there. You might not get them back in.
I have, but there's a lot. It's a whole slew of items, and it's a nice.
And the bag's about
bag,
a
beautiful
foot
bag.
tall.
Yeah.
Well, there's stuff coming out of the top, so it's a little
She
taller
calls
than
it
that.
a holiday grab bag. Dave.
Holiday grab bag.
And something for everything. A $10 value. It's probably worth a lot more
Oh,
than that.
I would
you
guess,
know.
but
I don't
Pat's
have to
always
tell you.
conservative.
Yeah, of course she is.
Pat remembers how much things used to cost.
yeah, she must be of a
She's
certain age. She
nostalgic
must be of
with
a
it.
certain age. So,
Well, let's not talk about
I,
that.
I am.
Dave, we have a $1 per call.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Get
That's
this in.
important.
And this is it's from the Gamache family,
Oh, that's
I know
nice.
that- I know
and
who that
that's
is.
in memory of Nathan McAllister.
Oh, okay, I knew Nathan.
Hey,
That's very nice of them to do that.
Maury
Yeah.
of Nathan.
McAllister.
Nathan? He
The usual way.
MC.
Alistair. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
McAllister.
Allister. Does that
Only
make
one,
sense?
only one L.
Only one L?
Yeah.
See, I'm not
Okay.
Irish.
So we have our $1 per call for all of our bid calls
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Remember, we're going till 4:58. That's 2 minutes before 5 with our auction
Right.
today. Back to our special
Well,
guest
hold on.
auctioneer.
I don't want
Sorry.
the bids go off the board.
you have
here,
more
so
bids.
I'd lose them.
Off to the bid board with Joe.
The stadium ornament,
Yes.
$10.
$10 starts it.
Michelle B.
Thank you, Michelle.
The banana bread,
Yes.
$2
$2.
from Michelle B.
Thank you, Michelle. Sorry, you've already been outbid.
The stadium ornament,
Yeah.
Yeah.
$10, but Michelle already had a $10 bid. But,
All right. So we have two $10 ones.
yeah.
Who do we thank for that $10 bid?
Louise Z.
Thank you, Louise. I'm sorry. The first one on the board was from Michelle.
The cranberry bread.
Yes.
Say that 5 times fast. $2.
Yes.
Arthur L.
Arthur.
And the peanuts mugs,
Yeah.
$10.
Yes.
Louise Z.
All right, Louise. We got you a high bid on that one.
And the Pat K grab bag,
Yes.
$5.
Yes.
Arthur L.
All right,
Dave.
Arthur.
You are taking in-house bids, right?
Well,
I
you-
could make a bid on those.
Well, you can bid from the floor up until 5 of.
Okay, well, let me do that now. I'll bid $10 on those two the cranberry bread and the banana bread.
So you're bidding 5 each?
I'll do it for my wife.
You're bidding 5
Yeah,
each?
she won't do 5 each.
Okay. And I'll leave her name on that.
Okay.
Because she obviously didn't get the message.
Either that or she's very hesitant. She
All right, so
doesn't
we
like-
have bids on everything but the Paw Patrol Bank, the little Dalmatian.
Yep. I
Very good.
got something else here. If you
Up next,
like that. Yeah.
jewelry.
It's called Elegato. Elegato. It's a gold bracelet. Maybe Elegato is the make, and it's donated by Priscilla S.
Yes, Elegato of Los Angeles.
There you go. So you know that. So you're pretty sophisticated. I didn't know that. I was going to say Elegato of Venice or of Rome or it
No,
sounds Italian.
Los Angeles.
Okay, LA. And Priscilla S donated this. It's a $30 donor value, and I'm holding it up. I don't know if that's this way.
Well,
There you go.
well, no. Listen, don't put it one place and Joe will find it. Someplace
Okay.
that's comfortable for you, because
I
if
can
you're
hold it.
trying to move it to him and he's trying to move it to you,
Yeah, I know,
then
we
it's
move it down.
Alphonse and Gaston with TV
we
cameras.
don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to hold it right here.
All right.
You can see it, but it's not very. Can you get a close
It's
up?
all right. He's going to get a close up as long as you hold it still.
I'm holding.
And here it goes.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
look at
and
that.
I'm holding it.
That might be a little too close. Okay.
That's great, and that's worth $30
Yeah.
for some lucky gal, maybe a guy. I don't know. We live in these times, but the thing is, it's a $30 value and a last-minute gift,
this
a
is,
nice
again,
stocking stuffer.
More likely for the size of a young girl,
yeah, teenage girl,
adolescent girl, something like that.
Sure.
I mean, it wouldn't be a very, very big woman could put that on her
Right.
her bracelet
Or-
wrist.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
Okay. Anyway, there it is, $30.
we have it. Very
And
good.
I go the throw. Did you see that yet?
The cat throw.
Oh my God, that's the
Feline
cat
fleece.
throw from the Messiers again. They've been $20 for this. This would warm you up on a cold winter evening as you're watching.
Well, let's describe it now.
your
It's
favorite
white.
show. Yep,
And it's got butterflies and cats on it.
it does.
And
And
they're
it's
stitched so nicely. It looks like that they're actually printed on there,
yeah,
like from a photograph.
yeah. It's got a faux Sherpa border. That's what it says there. Faux is false, of course. Sherpa. I don't know what that means. I know. I
Sherpa
thought
is a guide
Something to
in-
do with Mount. What's the mountain that?
Yeah.
Everest.
Ever. Thank you, sir. Kind of yeah. And
So the
was
cat
it-
throw
yeah,
worth
thank
$20 is up. Now that looks like a sizable item there.
I'm holding it.
Do you have
Any dimensions on that? Yeah.
Do I have dimensions? No, not that I can see. I can't
Well,
see.
it's-
I have to take it out of the bag, which I
Well,
don't want to do.
you know, but that's so nicely sealed.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't want
do
to wreck
that.
the bag.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to fold
so
it like
we're-
this.
We'll take the chance that people can. Yeah.
I'm not a folder.
Still is more important than right.
Okay,
Okay.
so
But there's
that's
some writing on there. What does it say?
It says
keep-
raining
keep the bag
cats-
away from children or something.
yeah. Well, you don't want to read that.
Okay.
This is what I want to read. Raining Cats Coral Fleece Throw with faux Sherpa border, and then there's a number on it. I'm not going to read that. That won't make a difference to anybody bidding. But it's nice.
Raining
$20.
Cats
If you know what-
Floral
yeah.
Fleece.
Yeah,
throw.
raining. Good
Yeah,
day for
I don't have
that.
enough room on my pad
Cats.
to put that much wordage.
throw
in.
is fine.
It should say raining cats and dogs, like it is out there today. Coral fleece throw.
All
with
right.
faux.
We have another item
One
from
more.
Pat.
This is the last one I have for now, I think. And it's another Pat Kazarowski item. It's a clear plastic snowman tray with assorted holiday items. Something for everyone. Value is $10. And what is the something? Believe it or not, she's got 100 multicolored mini lights in here. That's alone is worth
Really?
the amount of. Then there's
What's in the
a
tin? Can you see?
I can't see what's in it. I have to take it out of the plastic.
don't
and
wanna
I
do
want
that.
to do that. Some more wrapping paper. And it looks like she's got. I'm going to flip it here, Joe. And this looks like a plastic tray that you might want to drop.
It's a
down.
plastic tray of a
Yeah,
snowman. Clear plastic
exactly.
tray for a snowman.
And
Yeah.
a few other things. So there's so many things in here. It's like, wow, $10, Pat. Come on. I'm going to put a $5 bid on this. Okay, in house.
Oh, will you?
I
Bid
am.
from the floor from Romeo.
Okay, $5.
All right.
Okay, get it going anyway.
$5.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. Now there are three things that we put up for you that we do not have
Oops, I'm sorry.
that we do not have bids for. That's the Paw Patrol plush Dalmatian doggy bank,
They're kidding. No.
and there's no bid on that. It's worth 20. And then we also don't have a bid on the Elegato of Los Angeles Gold Young Girls bracelet.
Yeah.
Or the Raining Cats and Floral Throw.
Yeah.
Well, we got bids, Dave.
Yes, well, then let's go
That'll
to our
take care
bid
of
board,
this.
Joe.
So the banana and cranberry breads,
Yes?
$6 on each.
Well, that puts that whole thing to rest, doesn't it?
Well, so far. We're waiting for Romeo to crack open his wallet here. $6 on each,
Yeah.
and that's from Gene B.
All right.
Hey,
Jean's going to
Gene,
like
Merry
those.
Christmas to you, honey.
The Paw Patrol Bank,
Yes?
Yeah.
$5.
We do have a bid on it. I didn't know. What do you know?
Okay.
Armand L.
Oh,
Hey,
I know
Armand,
Armand.
thanks for being with us
I know
today.
him, Yeah.
The Cat Throw,
Yes?
$5.
$5 out of 20 starts it.
Kathy with a K,
Yes?
B.
Thank you, Kathy.
And the Pat K Tray,
Yes?
Trey. The last one.
$4.
Well, we have $4 and Romeo bid from the floor $5. And who's
Yes.
our $4 bidder we want to thank?
Arthur L.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you very much, Arthur. Sorry you're outbid from the floor. That's okay. Don't remember, people can only bid from the floor up till 55, and the whole auction goes for another 3 minutes after that. You can change things if you wish.
Okay.
That's what we have now, Dave.
Okay, so the only
766-1240.
The only thing we don't have bids on then right now is the Elegato of Los Angeles Gold Young Ladies bracelet.
I'm very impressed with the fact that you knew that, Dave. L.A.
That's one. It's one of the things that I looked at. And
Okay.
So I had a good picture
Oh,
of it in
all
my mind.
Well,
Now, before we go any further, let's divvy up the gift cards, boys, because
Okay.
here we go. We're going to do some gift cards here. I've got a couple of my own that I'm going to talk about. We're going to put up. When I say Little General, everybody's going to say, oh, Little General gift cards. No, this is the Little General ham.
oh, the
Little
ham.
General is going to have a couple things here. Norm brought by something very, very special for the Milk Fund. This is a 3-pound Triple M half ham, which is just right if you have a smaller family. Or like Denise and myself. We don't go for the whole ones anymore because it hangs around so long you never finish eating it. It's an $18 value, and it's a gift certificate for a half ham, Triple M brand half ham from Little General stores. I have the certificate right here. It even says Merry Christmas in the upper left-hand corner. Thank you to Roger and Norm and all the folks over at Little General for this half ham. Up for bid at the auction right now. Donor value is $18. Joe?
One $10 gift card to Kay's Restaurant, courtesy of
Hey.
Dave LaHouse over there at Kay's. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
$10 gift card to Kay's.
Romeo.
I have a $10 gift card to the Beef Barn.
Ooh.
2 locations, one in Bellingham and one in North Smithfield. We
Okay.
always go to the North Smithfield one ourselves, but that's because we're closer geographically, I think. But the
Yes.
bottom line is it's a $10 gift card donated by Mark Branchard himself. Generous,
the guy.
generous guy.
That guy.
Very nice guy. Very
All right, he is too.
And
he
he's
built
doing-
all that out there on Industrial Drive single-handedly, I understand.
They're doing great over there too, by the way. No matter what
They
night
are.
you go, it's always busy.
All right, now I have a little surprise over here,
Yeah.
and I am just delighted about this. Saturday after we ran our errands and did our chores, and had our pick up and pay for the milk fund till noontime and everything, the fabulous Denise and I dropped by New York Lunch on Main Street.
Oh, yeah, I know what you had.
8.5 Main Street. Yes, we did.
You're not supposed
we
to,
had a
Dave.
hankering for wieners, and we had some wieners.
I'm not allowed to have those.
And Heidi saw us there, and then Edna saw us, and she said, I don't remember anybody asking for a donation for the Milk Fund auction. Do you still need one?
Oh,
And
wow.
she gave me one
Wow.
before we left.
It's nice when they ask.
$25 to New York Lunch. That'll last you. You can feed 2-3 people for that kind of dough at New York Lunch. That's not bad. So we have a New York Lunch gift card here. Donor value is $25. New York Lunch up for bid at our auction right now.
That's going to go quick.
I
can
think
tell.
so.
I
Well,
have
it's actually not going to go until 55.
I know, but you know what I mean.
Little
Yeah.
General gift cards, package of 4, $10 each, or $40
So
for the
unexpected.
4-pack. There
But
it is.
so good. Thank you.
Little General gift cards, package of 4, up for bid
And
on
by the
the
way,
fun
I
auction.
have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
We upped. Well, we upped. We did not up. The owners of Little General did. Roger and his family.
They went from $5 to
$5 to
$10
10.
this year.
Has that made a big difference? Or are
Much
people still-
bigger difference.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Much bigger
Yeah,
difference.
yeah. They used to be 5, and now they're 10. And it didn't
Well, everything
matter.
changes,
Right,
you know,
of course.
Romeo. Everything's more expensive.
And you know what they say?
You
The
can
more it
quote me on that.
changes, the less it changes. Does that make sense? Okay. I got one from
Okay.
Wendy's here. $10. $10 gift card.
Wendy's.
Yep. And they're right at Park Square. Up
Very
to
good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
6, yeah.
Joe, do you have another one?
Nope, I'm out.
And
got a
Romeo, you might have another one?
I got 2 more. Is that okay?
Yes, it is.
An Amazon gift card donated by the Club Lafayette. Nice people.
Ooh.
I'm a proud member. Anyway, it's a $25 value. It's an
Yeah.
Amazon. Everybody uses Amazon now, and I think at this time of the year, these make nice gifts.
They certainly do.
I,
Amazon gift card up for bid at the auction worth $25. Romeo, our final item.
Final item is the 4-pack of the Platinum car washes from Executive Auto Wash. They're $24 a piece. You got to buy them as a package. The total value is $96. Some people are getting great deals on this. This is the premium wash, the Platinum, and I use it myself.
That's
because,
okay, but you know,
Yeah.
the folks over at Executive Auto Wash don't want to see a dirty car.
No, they don't.
They don't mind.
No.
They go ahead and get a bargain. They don't want to see a dirty car.
And again, if I could tell a quick story, Russ Pickard, who owns it,
Yep.
his mom and dad live in Florida, about a mile from where we are.
No kidding.
And I bumped into them at a restaurant in Florida last year, and we struck up a friendship. And he told me Russ was his son. I said, "Are you kidding?" In fact, he started the business and sold it to his son.
That's right.
Nice people, very generous, and boy, I think, I mean, they gave us $9,600 worth of car washes this year. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Think about that for a minute. So, but they're always busy.
Yeah.
And they're very generous. So thank you again, Russ and family. And
So we have 17 items up for bid, Joe. Let's
Gotta get
go
to the
bid
bids.
board.
The Paw Patrol Bank,
Yes.
$10.
On to 10 out of 20.
And that's from Tommy B.
Hey, Tommy.
The Ham from
Tommy.
Little General.
Tommy gave us some great information this morning.
you did?
The ham, yes. The ham.
He said, "Don't put out your trash barrel today because they're going to
No,
blow away."
well, that's true.
Next Monday.
That's right. That's delayed. The ham from Little General.
Yes.
$10.
Ooh, the ham is $10 already out of 18.
Gene B.
Thank you, Gene.
The Pat K tray.
Yes.
$6.
Ooh, I like that bid. 6 out of 10.
Arthur L.
Arthur is back.
The K's gift card.
Yes.
$10.
Hey, even bid. Bells for even bids.
It says Gene D, but I'm pretty
probably
sure
Gene B.
it's probably Gene B. They just hit a wrong button.
We're going to have to have some people
What's
in the
that?
front.
It says Gene B, but you think it's Gene B?
I do.
Yeah. Okay.
But what does it
Do
say?
you, do you want me to check?
It says D.
It just says B?
Nope. It says D.
D is in
Oh,
Donald.
Gene D.
It is D?
It is
It's a
D.
Gene
Oh.
D.
So it is correct.
Oh, goody.
Ah, all right. There you
Okay.
go.
Thanks for telling us that, Sandy. Okay,
Yeah,
so there's a
yeah.
Gene D as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The
This
ham.
is what happens when you use initials, but hey, we'll try.
The ham from Little General.
Yes.
$12.
Ooh, 12.
Gary L.
Thank you, Gary.
New York Lunch.
Yes.
$18.
That's nice. 18 out of 25.
And that's from Arthur L.
Thank you, Arthur.
Little General gift cards.
Yeah.
$9 on each.
Nice. 9 out of 10 on each.
Arthur L.
That's a good bid, Arthur. You won on that bid
Amazon.
before.
The Amazon gift card.
Yes.
$21.
21 out of 25.
Gene B.
Thank you, Gene.
And the car washes.
Yes.
$36
36 starts it.
from Gene B.
Thank you very much, Gene. All right. So we don't have a bid on the Beef Bond $10 gift card. We don't have a bid on Wendy's $10 gift card, but we got a bid on everything else. And it's 4:30, time for a break. And when we come back, we've got a surprise guest and another donation to the Milk Fund. Stay with it on the Milk Fund Radio Auction.
Our thanks to Navigant Credit Union, our underwriter for this portion of the Milk Fund auction.
The Milk Fund Radio Auction will return in a moment. While we're away, continue to call 766-1240.
I'm Kathy Orovitz, president of Navigant Credit Union. Coming together as a family or a community makes this time of year special. Remember, there is joy in unity. From all of us at Navigant Credit Union, we wish you the happiest of holidays.
This is State Representative Steve Casey. I'd like to take this moment to thank the people of Woonsocket for their support I'm looking forward to continuing working with you to make Woonsocket and the state of Rhode Island a better place to live, work, and prosper. I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas from Debbie and I to you and your families. Have a safe and happy holiday.
And now back to the Milk Fund radio auction.
That's us. It's the Milk Fund Auction on ON Radio. Joe Callahan here with Dave Richards, Romeo Berthium.
And a special Milk Fund guest,
And that would be this lady right over here.
Nancy
Phillips is
from
there.
the
Hooray.
Lions in Woonsocket and
Nancy.
just about everywhere else, too, that I know of.
Hiya, Nancy.
You still
I'm
doing
good.
the statewide stuff, are you?
Yes.
All righty, there you go.
Well, the Lions Club, yes.
Nice.
So, yes, we've been very involved.
How did that go Saturday?
Yeah,
It
you had the
went-
toll road on Diamond Hill Road.
We did. It's not up to our usual donations, but we still did it, and we met a lot of people.
Yes.
And we do want to thank everyone who stopped by Saturday and gave us a donation. And it's nice to look into a bucket and see a lot of 20s
A lot of cash,
and
yeah.
5s.
Yeah.
A lot of cash in there that people do understand. I think the Milk Fund, in fact, the usual, what is the Milk Fund? So once
Oh,
you
yeah.
explain it to them, then
They're more than willing to
they're
give.
more than willing to give to us.
Great.
So
That's
it's
great.
it's very, very good.
And
So
that
what did you get for a
That's
total?
a lot of work standing out there for 5 hours.
Well,
In
we
the- in
do
the
try to
cold.
break it down.
But you had some celebrities there.
We did.
Yes, I
In
heard
fact-
that the Bob, the official greeter at the Polar Express, was there in costume.
In costume, yes. And we had Santa.
Santa was
Oh,
there.
great.
Too. Like,
Santa
how does
was
he keep
there.
up? I don't know.
I don't know, but he made an appearance, and we certainly thank Santa for taking time out his very busy schedule and stopped into the toll road for the Woonsocket Lions Club. And when I appeared, I was in my reindeer outfit.
Really?
Yes.
Gee, I missed that.
Hi. But as soon as my neighbor pulled up, she goes, I knew who that was in that outfit as soon as I saw it.
All right. So, what is that envelope you have in your hand there, Nancy?
Well, I have 2 checks, actually.
Oh,
One of our neighbors very politely came along and gave us her donation to the Milk Fund. So for a total
yeah.
of $549.50.
Oh, that's nice.
And 50 cents.
And 50
yay.
cents. All right. Let's hear it for the 50 cents. There you go. Oh, that's nice. $549.50.
There was one little boy that came along to be with Santa, and they had gone to the convenience store next door, and they came over and they talked with Santa, he and his mother, and the next thing we knew, she must have emptied out some container that she had in her car, and here comes the little boy back with his hands cupped and walks over to our bucket and drops all the change in.
Oh, that's sweet.
So we do want to thank that mom and her charming son for donating. And then he came over to the other bucket and gave us money as well.
Makes
So
you feel good, huh?
nice.
It does. And he was quite happy to see Santa Claus.
Oh, I bet.
Yes.
How old was he? About 3, 4?
No, I'm going to say 7.
Oh, okay.
Well, I say little. yeah.
Perfect age for
Not a
Santa.
toddler.
huh?
He was able to walk across the parking lot
Ah,
by
sure.
himself without
Good.
mom in tow.
That's
And
right.
be taught a nice lesson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most
That is
definite.
cool.
Yep.
Nancy, thanks so much. Do you
That's
have to
okay.
run, or do you want to stick around and ring bells with us?
I can stay and ring bells.
All right, that's
right.
very nice. And before we get off the subject here, back to our auction, we got to go to the bid board. But I did want to say thanks to the Bouchard boys for loaning us the property because they
Yes.
have one that's just in the right place. That wouldn't work here at the corner of Park Avenue and Kennedy Street.
No.
You can't just get off and on back again. It'll be a mess. But you can do that over on Diamond Hill Road, and I thought that was very nice of Roger and Dick to do that. So thank you very, very much on behalf
thank
of the
them.
Milk Fund. Back
right.
to the bid board with Joe Callahan.
The Amazon gift card.
Yes.
$25.
Oh, that's an even bid. Even bid. Bells for even bid.
Sorry.
And that's from Gene D, like David.
Yes.
All right. The Wendy's gift card,
Yes.
$8.
Ooh, $8 out of 10.
Louise Z.
Thank you, Louise.
Beef Barn gift card,
Yes.
$10.
Ooh, even bid. With a first bid, even bid. That's nice.
And that's from Gene B, like boy.
Okay, thank you.
The ham from Little General,
Yes.
$14.
Ooh, nice.
Also from Gene B, like boy,
She had our first bid on that item. She's back on top.
The New York lunch gift certificate.
Yes.
$25.
That's an even bid.
And that's from George C.
Thank you very much, George.
The cat throw.
Yeah.
Nancy, did you see the cat throw?
I did not. I was trying to
Take a
listen
look, take a
to
look
the best
at
of
that.
my
Take a look at it.
ability on the way here.
The cat throw goes to $6.
Okay.
And that's
Six. That's $5 now. $6 out of 20.
Pauline S.
Thank you, Pauline S.
And the beef barn
Yes.
goes to $11.
An overbid. Nice.
And that's from Gene D. Like David. The
Okay.
battle of the genes on the beef barn right now.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything we don't have a bid on? Oh yes, it's the golden bracelet there. Not made of real gold, folks, but it's golden color
actually-
because it's costume jewelry for a young girl.
From
Wouldn't you say?
Interesting.
Is there a
So-
like a-
so
a
Nancy,
jewelry
what's your
type
bid?
of name for that style of bracelet? Because this is not a chain link bracelet.
I
This
have-
is this is a C ring with a bolt through it.
I think Nancy's interested in it, Dave.
There.
You know, it actually fits Nancy.
Yeah.
I have a very narrow wrist.
So yeah, that's what it'll take.
I have a very narrow wrist, so yes.
That's a $30 donor value, Nancy.
Very-
So, like I
What
say,
say
it's
you?
for a young girl. But
Sorry,
that's Elegata of
LA.
Elegato of Los Angeles.
You know, I was
has
impressed with
produced
his
that.
knowledge of where it was from, and then I
Yes.
looked inside the box, and there, behold, it says Los Angeles.
And it comes in its own little drawstring
reads, yeah.
purse,
Yeah, right
a
here.
black
Yes.
drawstring
Right-
purse. It
right
comes in
here.
that to keep it nice
see that?
in between usages.
Yes, very
And that
nice.
doesn't have a bid right
Here's
there,
the
but we have a
drawstring
donor
there.
value
Oh,
of
Joe.
$30 on the Elegato of Los Angeles gold
Yeah.
bracelet.
I think
sorry.
Nancy
And
likes it.
it fits certain phys ed teachers. So
Well,
they-
she can't. She
Or
can't.
people with very narrow
And,
wrists,
know,
which
there's
I
a-
have
it looks-
always
it looks
had.
like a little-
Well, I'm
is this
thinking, Romeo, she can't get it off, so she's going to have
This
to
is
buy
like
it
a little
now.
key. And
oh
she
no,
can't-
that'll come off.
And she can't walk out of here
Don't tell her
unless
that,
she
Dave.
pays for it. Because Dave will
Oh, is that
enforce
what's that?
It looks like a little key that you use to
A
turn
key, you
to
say?
adjust it. Maybe I don't know what that is.
Make it
No.
tighter.
Well, that no. See the
I-
the bolt is like
Yeah,
it's got an eye on it, very much like the
yeah.
like
I
a
could
key
change.
on a tuna can long
Oh, there you
long
go.
ago.
That's
Remember
good.
that? We
That's
used
good.
to have that.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
You see how that works out? And that will help you get that
Oh.
out if you want to. And
Notice you put it
you're gonna
back,
have to
Dave.
Put it back in.
You
Yeah,
put it
you
back.
put it back
I know
in.
why you did that.
Not when I can't see it. Yeah.
Nah,
All right,
yeah.
so we're having too much fun here. We got to get back into the bids and stuff. 766-1240.
Dave,
Yes, Joe.
the ham from Little General.
Yes.
$20.
Nice. That's an overbid. Thank you.
Country Bob.
Hey,
Yeah.
Country Bob, thanks for being
Nice,
with us today.
nice hearing from
And
him.
thanks so much for all those nice tickets you gave us, Country Bob, so that all of our winners here, while supply lasts,
Okay.
are getting a ticket for Belo's Flowers, big over $1,000 basket, the raffle basket they have, and everybody's getting a ticket as long as they last, courtesy of Country Bob.
He's a good guy.
Nice. He is.
Good guy.
Nice guy. So $20 overbid on the Little General half ham from Triple M. Okay, so the Elegato of Los Angeles gold bracelet, and in its pouch with a special extrication tool,
she's not buying it.
and that comes. It comes in a nice little box too.
Yeah, it does.
For you. So it's a nice little piece of costume jewelry. You'll like it. Give us a call 766-1240. Give us a couple of bucks. It's sure to go up from there.
It's worth 30.
Lots of cool things. Shall we go top to bottom there, Mr. Callahan?
Yes.
Or do we have to go back to the bid board?
Go top to bottom. 766-1240. Calling those bids. Go, Dave.
There's 20 minutes and 30 seconds left to our auction. Oops, wrong. 20 minutes and 30 seconds before 5. There's 18 minutes and 20 seconds left to the auction right now. So give us a buzz, 766-1240, while we read the bids. The cranberry bread from Pat K. Real honest-to-goodness cranberry bread in a nice ceramic bread tray. But keep in mind, it's 3 inches by 5 inches. It's a small personal size cranberry bread. We also have a banana bread. Both of them have the same bid from the same bidder, selling them separately. $6 from Gene B, $6 from Gene B for the banana bread as well. The Pat K holiday grab bag worth 10, I've got 6. The stadium ornament worth 15, I have 10 from Michelle. The Paw Patrol bank, which was just being inspected by Joe Callahan, Everything okay with that, Joe?
Perfectly fine.
Okay. I've got it's worth 20. I have 10 from Tommy B. Now let's see the Peanuts mugs. Two different scenes from the famous Peanuts character comic strip, and it's in color, by the way. You have one with the whole gang, and the other one with Snoopy sleeping on top of his doghouse with Woodstock, the little bird, on his belly. So cute. Both of those two Peanuts mugs are going to the same bidder. Right now, that bidder is Louise Z, who has a $10 bid on it. Donor value is $20. Elegado of Los Angeles gold bracelet, still looking for our first bid on that one. I got to sneeze.
Go ahead.
It's contagious. I started it.
Okay. Raining Cats Throw, worth 20. I've got 6 from Pauline S. The clear plastic snowman tray plus lots of extra goodies in that cellophane bag over there. Pat K swears it's worth $10. We think it's worth more. I got $5 on it because Romeo wants it. And now the Little General Ham overbid at 20 out of 18. The K's even bid at 10. Beef Barns overbid at 11. New York Lunch even bid at 25. Little General cards, 9 out of 10 on each of the 4. Arthur L. has the bid. Wendy's, 8 out of 10. Louise Z has the bid. The Amazon gift card even bid at 25 from new bidder Gene D. And the Platinum Car Washes, a little meat on the bone here, worth $96. I've got $36 from Gene B. That's top to bottom, and we're getting $1 from the Gamache family for each bid call in memory of Nathan McAllister. Joe.
We're waiting for more bids to come in at 766-1240.
No movement since I've been talking?
No, none. How
They were
about
just
that?
in rapt attention of what I was saying.
That's so true.
Oh, I think people tend to want to wait until they see what's happening like that.
Well,
What's
gee
the
whiz.
bid on the tray on Pat Kazarowski's tray package?
Which
Dave?
on
The
that's
plastic-
the snowman tray?
Yes.
The bid is $5, and you've got it.
Okay, so far. Okay, good.
Okay.
Just checking.
All right. So right now we're looking at the clock, and we've got 14 minutes and 15 seconds left to the auction here on this Monday, the 18th of December. Remember, we only have today and 3 more auctions in the afternoon. Our final auction on Friday will be a morning auction, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., so that all the folks at City Hall can bid.
Because they have the day off.
Because they have the day off at City Hall. And the transfer station, the
Is
recycling
closed.
and transfer station on River Street.
All
They
right.
have the day
School
off
on
too.
Friday.
What's that?
There is school on Friday.
There is,
Half
isn't that
day
dumb?
or-
There's-
No.
Wow,
we
really?
do not do half days in Woonsocket.
No?
No, because it's
How
not
about
worth it.
how about early release days?
No.
No,
Only if
My
weather
school
is-
district separates half days and early release days.
no.
Only if it's severe weather.
Wow,
Actually,
okay.
they're getting out earlier than they usually do. Usually they get out on the 23rd when Christmas is out in the
Yeah.
middle of the week. A day
But
before
23rd's a
Christmas Eve.
Saturday.
Right.
Takes all
Talking
the fun
about
out of
the
it.
22, when is Dave? When is pickup and pay going to be for the final auction or for
Well,
everything?
here you go. I mean, it's 9 to 11, and we're open till 4.
So, all
So you got
afternoon.
all day on Friday till
Okay.
4 o'clock.
How
I
about
mean, that's not
Saturday?
exactly all day, but it's close enough.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
you got
Saturday.
pick up and pay Saturday from 10 to 11.
Okay.
So 10 to noon. I'm sorry.
And that'll be it.
No. So it's been Monday through Friday. Pick up and pay was 8 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come during the auction, please, on Friday.
No.
We don't want to be rude, but the people are going to be going
But we
nuts
will
around
be.
here. Yeah. We don't want to be rude, so please don't come. Because we'll be forced to be short with you to get the auction
Right.
rolling. But so I say 11 to 4.
Okay.
And you
Yeah.
could do 8 to 9.
Okay.
Before the auction starts. So it's 9 to 11 on Friday morning, and you can pick up and pay until 4, and then 10 to noon is final pick up and pay before Christmas on Saturday.
Dave, the Pat K tray.
Yes.
$6.
$6 Romeo's been outbid.
That's from Arthur L.
Thank you, Arthur. He had the original bid on that.
$7.
Oh, that
Romeo
was fast.
from
Wait
the
a
floor.
minute
We still
now.
have
Do we
time.
have a bid? We have to label it. Is this a bid from the floor?
This is a bid from the floor from Romeo. $7.
Arthur, be advised. A bid from the floor. Romeo can see this. He's fallen in love with it. And he wants to go $7. So the
Those
high bid on
lights.
the
Look at
clear
that.
plastic snowman
Got
tray
100 lights
I
in
know.
it.
from Pat K is
Yeah.
now $7.
Thank you.
All right.
766-1240, the number to call. Both lines are open right now.
Things are
for
slowing down
bids.
here, so let's get a call on 766-1240. We have only 17 minutes and 40 seconds left to our auction. Did I get that right?
If you
No,
don't-
I got it wrong. 13 minutes and 35 seconds.
We need
13 minutes.
we need bids, or Romeo
and-
Romeo and I got to start talking Patriots.
Oh, you
Exactly.
can't do that.
I might add, I might repeat what I said at the beginning of the show. Thanks to the generous donation of people like E.A. Marku and Eastern Landscape, we will be getting some very nice gift cards for the rest of the week.
Oh, sure.
Starting tomorrow.
Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. And on Friday, I think people are going to be astounded with what we have for our final auction.
Dave, you had a lot of stuff in that stock room this year. So the auction committee did a pretty good job, didn't it? They got
gosh,
all
yeah.
this, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, what's going to happen when you...
But then when in the last
Well-
week when somebody brings in 2 big bags
Yeah.
of stuff,
Yeah.
oh boy.
Well, I wanted to thank the committee for working so hard. You know, as you know, you come to our first meeting in November, and it's Lisa Casaferro and her daughter Allie, and Darren, of course, and Michelle Bocchini, myself, and the Phillipses, Bob and Nancy. They're on the committee. They're on a lot of committees. They're very busy people. We understand, and we appreciate that. So I just wanted to acknowledge them, and I wanted a little hat tip to them while we're waiting for the calls.
11
Because-
minutes and 15
Well,
seconds left to the auction, folks. 766-1240. Would not be too early to call because guess what happens next? It gets so busy at the end.
It
And you
does.
can't get in, and then you're frustrated. So call your last best bid in now. And while there's still time to do it, leisurely.
The
if you know what I mean.
cranberry bread.
The
and-
cranberry bread's going up, you say?
And the banana bread.
Both of them, you say?
$10 on each of those.
Oh, that's a great overbid.
And that's from Arthur
L.
S.
Oh, S.
All right, there's a new Arthur in town.
Yes.
Okay, Arthur,
Arthur
S.
S.
Got it.
All right, the little general
Now
gift.
you say both of them, right?
Yes.
So that's $10 for the cranberry, and $10 for the banana. Got
Yes. The little general gift cards.
it? Yeah.
$10 on each.
Ooh, that's nice.
Okay.
That's even bid.
All right. And that's from Mark R.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks for joining us.
Phone lines open 766-1240.
You know
Yep.
what's good about the gift cards too? They usually go at face value because people are going to use them at
Or somewhere close.
and they're donating to the milk fund. And the third aspect of it is the person, the group, the company that donated those, they get free ads. We talk about the Beef Bond, for example. We talk about K's.
Of course we do.
And so it's a good thing. I mean, something to consider for next year if you want to sponsor. You get a free ad. You get a good feeling because you're donating to the milk fund, and you're getting face value for your money. You're going to spend it anyway. You may as well buy the gift cards from
Good
the milk
idea.
fund.
Good idea.
Right.
All right. Any further action on the phones, Joe?
Not yet.
Boy,
No.
we hit a lull like nobody's business here, huh?
That's because Nancy's here.
How
She
many-
stopped
I
all the
know
calls.
that's
No,
not why.
just
We
teasing
have
you,
9
Nancy.
minutes and 25 seconds left to our auction today. And in a few minutes, we'll say no more bidding from the floor and hand it over to everybody. And then it's just going to go nuts at the end,
It
right?
will. It
I have a
always does.
question then.
Yes, you have a question, Nancy.
The Amazon gift card, what is
Yes.
that up to?
It's up to even bid of $25.
Ah, very good.
Ah,
And
see?
Jean
Okay.
D
Oh,
is
I
our
knew.
bidder on that.
Okay.
So if
Yes.
somebody wanted to overbid her by $1, they could get
Right.
that card,
Well, of
and
course they
of
could.
course they would spend an extra $1, but they're helping the
course.
milk fund. You
I know.
All right.
Lots of ways to look at things.
Yes.
Okay, so
From the
here we
right, from
go.
the left.
We've got 8 minutes and 45 seconds left. Should I just count it down like a NASA?
No.
Yeah, you could
not
you?
yet.
That would be exciting, Dave.
How many more minutes for in-house bids?
Still got to work on that bracelet.
Yeah, 5 minutes and 35 seconds.
Okay.
Why don't you go top to bottom, Dave?
Let's
We
go
have a
top to
little
bottom
time
again.
here.
Okay, great. And the Gamache family is donating $1 per call today on our auction in memory of Nathan McAllister. Cranberry bread, $10 overbid out of 3 from Arthur S.
Can we, no.
Banana bread, $10 overbid from Arthur S. And believe me, Arthur, you're not spending too much. Those are really, really nice breads.
Yeah.
The Pat K holiday grab bag, worth 10, I've got 6. The Stadium Ornament, worth 15, I've got 10. The Paw Patrol Bank, worth 20, I have 10. The Peanuts mugs, worth 20, I have 10 for both mugs. We're looking at the Raining Cats floral throw, mostly in white,
It's
but
white.
very nice and fleecy
With butterflies.
with
Show that
butterflies.
With
I-
butterflies.
yeah,
That was
I
the
saw
first
that.
thing I picked up on.
Yep.
Well,
with
cats
butterflies.
have got to eat something.
Well, they have to play
Oh,
with something. They
geez,
love to
Joe.
jump at them.
I have a
Chase
six.
them.
You
I
own
have a
cat?
$6 bid. Donor value is 20 on the cat throw. Now the clear plastic snowman tray plus lots of other goodies in the bag. Romeo has a $7 bid on that. It's worth 10. He gets excited, doesn't he?
I do.
Yeah. The Little General Triple M half ham worth 18. I have $20 overbid on that from Country Bob. The K's is even bid at 10. The Beef Barn is overbid at 11. New York Lunch is even bid at 25. The Little General, we have an even bid of $10 on each of the four. It's a total of $40 from Mark R. The Wendy's worth 10. I have 8. Amazon is even bid at 25 for that Amazon gift card. And the Platinum Car Washes is standing pat at $36 from Gene B. That's top to bottom. And what are we doing here for time? We've got
How much more time?
we've got 6 minutes 35 seconds left to our bid today.
2 more bids coming from the floor.
2 more bids coming from the
Yes.
floor.
The
Romeo doesn't
stadium-
care for the bid, so he's going to bid a little
Stadium
more.
is going to be 12. The ornament, $12.
$12 out of 15. Bid from the floor from Romeo.
The gold bracelet,
Yeah.
$3.
Hold it. And the gold bracelet, how
The
much?
Elgato, $3.
$3.
There's no bid on it yet.
$3. Good.
And I would like to put a bid in on the car washes.
Yes.
40.
40, you say. Very good. Bob will be very
Oh,
pleased.
you outbid the $35 guy. He's
Okay.
gonna love
I went,
you.
up, I went up a few.
Well, things got slow, folks. If you're all done bidding, we'll start selling things off. And that's all there is to it. And we'll all get a chance to go to supper early tonight. We got a council meeting tonight. We have to get some sustenance in our bodies here.
That's
but
good.
We've gotten profoundly quiet on the phone. 76. Somebody check the transmitter. Is it still running?
Yes.
I detect a little sarcasm there.
766-1240. Well, I don't know. I mean, some people still don't have power.
Well,
We know this.
the lights
And we
at
understand.
Yeah.
the intersections
Lots of
in
people.
Bellingham are out. So
Yeah.
if you're coming through Crooks
Ooh,
Corner,
that's an accident.
good
waiting
luck
to
to you.
happen, Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh,
And
yeah.
when
you
I got to
you
the
got
end of Center
5
Street,
different directions to go
You
in
got
2
that?
different lanes. Yeah.
Lights in
goodness.
in some parts of East Woonsocket are still out. And they won't be back on until tomorrow night, I hear from a
Well,
good
that's
source.
an estimate, but they'll get to it as soon as they
Hopefully,
can.
yeah,
A lot of power outages down south.
I know.
All right, I hear the phone ringing now. So, yeah, I mean, we'll stay. But if the phone doesn't ring for like 5 minutes, what would you do? I'd say sold.
You're the auctioneer,
You know?
sir.
Well,
you're the
you're right.
guy.
I am, and that's my burden.
And you
I have
make
to
that
try to keep
decision.
things moving and keep things moving up. And if they're
Yeah.
not moving up and everyone's done, they give
Yeah.
us their best bid. I will certainly honor
Right.
that wish and sell it off at that
There
price.
you go.
And
That's-
so, like what?
That's what I like.
The cat throw.
Senses
The
authority.
cat throw is going up.
The reigning cat's coral fleece.
Well, that's good.
Cats and butterflies, $8.
Okay.
All right, that's a deal.
And
That's a
that-
deal.
yeah.
That's
That goes to
worth,
Tom
20.
it is
P. Like Peter
Tom
Pan.
B. as in
Peter Pan.
Peter.
Peter.
right.
Thomas
I
Peter.
do like it because of the
So,
butterflies.
you making
and,
bid on it?
no,
Pushing.
You like
We
the
have one.
butterflies, they like the cats.
right.
All right. That's not
All
bad. Okay, 766-1240. We got about a minute and 10 seconds, then we'll cancel any possibility of bidding from the floor and move on from there. So once again, we have a total of 4 minutes exactly left to our auction here. At 766-1240, give us a buzz here today. I hear the phones ringing now. That's good. The cranberry bread, I have $10 overbid. Banana bread, I have $10 overbid. I'm really, frankly, not expecting higher bids on those 2 items, but you could if you wanted to.
You never
It's
know.
a free country. The Pat K holiday
Who's the
grab
think
bag
it is?
worth 10. I've got 6. The stadium ornament worth 15. I have 12. The Paw Patrol bank worth 20. I have 10. The Peanuts mugs worth 20. I have 10. The gold bracelet worth 30. I have 3. The Raining Cats throw worth 20. I have 8. The clear plastic snowman tray plus lots of other goodies. Donor value is 10. I think it's worth more. I have 7 on it. The Little General Triple M half ham worth 18. I've got 20. The K's even bid at 10. Beef Barns overbid at 11. New York Lunch even bid at 25. And Little General is even bid at 10 each on each of the 4. Wendy's 8 out of 10 on that one. Amazon 25 out of 25. And the Platinum Car Washes $40 bid, $96 donor value. I hear the phone starting to ring now because it is 5 minutes before 5. And any final bids from the floor or forever hold your peace. And there you go.
Holding my
All right, so that's it. It's all up to the folks calling in at 766-1240 right now, and they are calling in. You know what happens in the last few minutes of the auction,
right.
right?
There it
And
goes.
it's happening now.
And the person
2.5
that's calling on
minutes
the
left.
business line, you're calling the wrong number.
Oh no! So somebody calling. They might be watching
Yeah.
Facebook because you know
Yeah, maybe.
that dumb Facebook organization. They put our business line on the Facebook.
Do they?
We didn't.
Oh, okay,
They
they
did.
did.
And so if you're calling in and you're using the number that's on Facebook, that
wrong
doesn't get
number.
answered because that's for business. And the
766-1240.
business off hours are until 4 o'clock. We don't answer it after that.
All right, the cat.
766.
They hung up. The cat throw.
Yes.
$10.
Cat throw's going up. $10 out of 20.
Pauline S.
Thank you, Pauline. She bid earlier, and she's back again.
The car washes.
Yes.
Sorry, Nancy. $41.
Okay.
Bested by $1. Jean B.
Thank you, Jean. She had an earlier bid on the item, too.
Yes,
The
she did.
Wendy's gift card.
Yes.
$9.
9 out of 10.
Also from Jean B.
Thank you, Jean.
We have one open line as they're talking. When the other line is taken, they're talking it up in the back.
Yep.
And here comes the bid for the Pat K
Yeah, I got a minute and a half left.
bag.
Pat K grab bag,
Grab
the
bag,
holiday
okay.
grab bag.
And okay, that's gonna be. I'll
Waiting
keep
for a number.
dramatic pause. $7.
$7. Well, it was 6.
And that's from Arthur L.
All right, Arthur is protecting his own bid on that one. All right, we're coming up to a minute and 3 seconds now on our auction
There's one
here.
open
766-1240. You say there's an open line?
Yes.
Get it right now, folks. Get it right now.
The Pat K tray.
Yes.
$8.
All right, that's nice.
Also from Arthur L.
Thank you,
Thank
Arthur.
you, Arthur. We love you.
And we get 2 open lines at 766-1240.
And 43 seconds left to our auction. So somebody get a line real quick, because if you're on the line giving your bid when I say no more calls, you still get a chance to make your final bid.
Cat throw.
Yes.
$12.
12 out of 20.
Nice.
And that's from Patricia M.
Oh, a new bidder on that one. Patricia M. But she's not a new bidder to us.
Both lines are taken now,
Yep,
Dave.
very good. It should be at 20 seconds left.
Both
see
lines
what
have been
happens.
answered. 766-1240. If you want to keep dialing in, one will open up soon.
Yeah, never can tell. You still got 10 seconds. If a call drops, you'll get in. And it'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
No calls dropping. 5,
No.
4, 3.
One's
2.
gone.
What?
One
You got an
line is
empty
open.
line?
Yep.
Did it start ringing right away?
No, it didn't. No.
Okay, no more calls. That's it. Our last call is on the line. No
All
more
right.
calls. No more calls. And we'll clear the system, and then we'll start selling all this fun stuff off, okay? And keep in mind, if you're just joining us, and some people do join us a little later in the show, that this is 4 to 5 auction. We have another one from 4 to 5 tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then on Friday, our final auction is not on from 4 to 5. It'll be crickets here. 4 to 5 next. Actually, it'll be Chuck Matthews in the Greatest Hits USA show. We've been knocking an hour out of his show for the last several weeks. But anyway, it's a morning auction on the 22nd. You can't answer that line. Whoever's calling in right now, that's it. We have taken our last telephone call, and
We
we're
have
waiting
one-
for
we
the
have-
system.
We have one more bid
One more bid is coming in, you
on
say?
the cat throw.
Yes.
They were online. $13.
13, that's nice.
And that's
Very
from
nice.
Tom P.
Tom P. came back.
Yep.
He had an earlier bid on that item.
And we are clear of calls, Dave.
Okay, then it's time to grab the bells and sell it off. Nancy, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is the exciting part, isn't it?
I know.
It certainly is. Especially when you get a chance to talk about so many wonderful overbids in our auction today. Maybe the phones were a little slow, but it's probably because things get even bid and overbid so fast,
Yep.
you know, that it kind of takes a little bit of the pep out of the phone dialing. We understand that. The cranberry bread goes to Arthur S. for $10, sold for the Milk Fund. The banana bread goes for $10 to Arthur S. as well. Arthur L., you are the high bidder on the Pat K. Holiday Grab Bag, $7 for the Milk Fund. Thank you, Arthur L. The Stadium Ornament, Romeo, your $12 last-minute bid there. It holds up, so you get the Stadium Ornament. Isn't it pretty? It's really pretty,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you very
Okay, that's the Stadium
It's very
marquee. Really, way back in the day, actually.
Another gift for my wife. Don't listen, Diane.
Okay.
It's gonna be a surprise.
The Paw Patrol
Yeah,
Bank
radio.
goes for $10 to Tommy B, sold for the Milk Fund. The Peanuts Mugs goes for $10 to Louise Z. Thank you very much. Romeo, you also got that beautiful gold bracelet for $3 for the Milk Fund. Thank you very much.
Deal. One of my granddaughters is going to love
The
it.
cat
right.
throw. That last bid of $13. Tom P., you own it for the Milk Fund. Thank you. The clear plastic snowman tray, plus the extra goodies, to $8. Arthur L's our high bidder for the Milk Fund. Hey, Country Bob, you're overbid on that Little General Triple M half ham. $20 for the Milk Fund. Country Bob owns it. Thank you. The even bid of $10 for the K's card. Gene D, as in David, is the winner there. Gene D, you also get the Beef Barn for your very generous overbid of $11. George C., you're going to see Edna and Heidi and the gang at New York Lunch. It's real soon. $25 gift card there. Mark R., thanks for bidding the full $10 even bid on each of the four. So that's $40 to the Milk Fund from Mark R. for the Little General cards. The Wendy's, $9. Gene B., you save a little and get a lot there from the Milk Fund. $9, Gene B. for the Wendy's. The Amazon gift card, Gene D, as in David. $25 even bid is enough to take it, Gene. You've got it. And Gene B, as in boy, we have, although she's not, we have $41 bid on the Platinum Car Washes. That's enough for today. Thank you very much. And Gene B gets the Platinum Car Washes. How many calls did we get, Joe Callahan?
38.
38 calls. See, it sounded like it was much slower than that. But that's a nice, respectable number of
Yes, it
calls,
is.
too. You know, sometimes
good.
when they don't
Yay.
call for a while, but then they call all in bunches, you can get fooled on that, huh? And so the Gamache family, in memory of Nathan McAllister, will donate $38 to the Milk Fund and for each of our calls today. Pick up and pay is next, of course. Pick up and pay is Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, except for the 9 to 11 on Friday morning, and on Saturday from 10 to noontime. And we'll see you tomorrow with Pick Up and Pay. Let's see, Joe, who is our guest auctioneer on tomorrow's show?
Guest auctioneers tomorrow, Nicole and John Brian.
Ooh, what a team.
Oh, good luck to you.
We'll be
Yeah,
there.
good luck to us. Nicole and John Brian will be here for tomorrow night's guest auctioneers on that. Romeo, thanks so much for filling in for Rep. Casey on this.
It's okay. I
Call
love
him at the last minute on Saturday, and I think you were at the Club Lafayette. I disturbed your peace and reverie and said, hey, Steve can't make it in on Monday. Can you come in as a guest auctioneer? And there you was.
I don't mind being asked.
Right.
Thank you.
And Nancy Phillips, please relay to all of our friends in the Lions organization our sincere gratitude for the $500, almost $550
I
for
know,
the toll
we
road
did.
on Saturday.
Nice.
And they
That's
made
really
the front
nice.
page of the call.
Yes,
And
you did that
Pawtucket-
too.
Whatever the combination name is now.
And that's-
Call
Call 'em
times.
Pawtucket
Call
Times.
times.
Yeah,
times.
that's right. And when you can get in the paper too, you know that that's going to help other bids coming in.
Right.
We appreciate it. Thanks so much. Joe, take us out of here.
All right there, Dave. Thanks. And thanks to Steve Casey, Reps to Casey, who was the underwriter for this portion of the Milk Fund auction. We'll talk to you again tomorrow morning.
You've been listening to the Milk Fund Radio Auction on WOON AM and FM in Woonsocket. Thanks for helping us to raise money to buy milk for people who need it next year. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Broadcasting live and local daily from the Navigant Credit Union broadcast studio at the corner of Park Avenue and Kennedy Street. This is WOON Woonsocket Radio. And now, the news.
NBC News Radio, I'm Lisa Taylor. Power outages caused by a major storm or